Welcome to another episode of Sunday with a Sinner with me, Royal Demon. And today I wanted to talk about spacecraft. The future. And I thought, hey, in Fallout 4 we got a futuristic place that is, don't disturb us, a futuristic place. And I think that kind of suits with the video a bit, so I thought, like, let's take Kate with me and let's investigate this place a bit. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the future and, not really as in, super serious conversation about it. I mean, if you've watched other episodes of Sunday with a Sinner, you probably know what this is about, just me a little bit rambling about something. So let's shoot the shit out of them with my special radium rifle. Here we go. Very effective. It does 100 damage bonus. It's pretty cool. No. See, I'm not even specialized in sneaking, and yet, just by sneaking, you can do a little bit more damage. That thing is really freaking the fuck out. So, future. What is the future? Well, I guess that's really the question, isn't it? Like, as a kid, you often, maybe wondered about it, but then again, as a kid, did you really think that much about the future? I didn't really. I think as a kid, I was really just, happy to be a kid and just play and do fun things. I never really focused that much on the future. Like, later when I'm a grown-up, I'm gonna, no, I didn't. Because why would I? Because, you're a kid. And I think that's not a bad thing, because, you kind of want to have fun as a kid. But, you can't really deny what's what, because, you kind of want to, ace pilot. Oh. Come on. Well, this one just does not fucking die. Here we go. Oh, it's Nuka-World, okay. So really, future, what does it mean? Well, I think for every person it means a little bit different. Like, some people are really busy with these type of things, sometimes you already hear kids talking about, later when I grow up, I want to be this or that, and there are kids who just don't really care about that. They're like, I just want to have fun. And like I said, that's pretty much what I want, that type of kid. And that's, good. There's nothing wrong with having fun. But, the future is important. It will always, be the future, I guess. Because, time keeps moving on and, you always, technically, we're always in the present, in a way. And you kind of, master? Okay. Not a big fan of master. Yeah, here we go. Fucking breaking it there. No. I have to... Oh, fuck. I think I had a little turn here, like, it's always a bit interesting. Here we go. See, in one go now with the second one. Unbelievable. Kate liked that, of course. So, the future. I really find the future is an interesting subject because, it's always something that kind of is there, and yet it's not, because, the future is always technically a day, or you could even be more specific, like a second ahead of you. I mean, if you want to be really close, well, you could pretty much even name it a bit closer, like a nanosecond, but, I'm not going to go into details, because I don't like that type of talk. That's pretty stupid. But the point is, it's important, I think, the future. It's like something, that kind of keeps you busy and, kind of, in a way, pretty much, can motivate you, like I said, kids that later say, I want to be this or that, and, it's something like, to look forward to as well, like, especially, like, with games, for me, it's like, I can't wait until it's, like, October. What the fuck, Kate? Honestly. Kate pushes me in the corner like, no. So, that's not how Kate sounds, by the way. I can't do an Irish accent, so, unfortunately. But, it's really, it's really something, like I said, with games like you can look forward to you know, something like that, and that's pretty much also in a way the future. And it's like, what the fuck? Is that Nuka-Girl? Hello, Nuka-Girl. Oh, it's a shame you're just a robot. I mean, imagine if you'd be the real one. Well, you'd probably be dead or a ghoul, and that's not good either. So you're what? Take outfit. Okay. Nuka-Girl rocket suit. Grants ability to breathe on the water and +1 charisma. Yeah, but I'm playing as a guy. See, I can't really wear a Nuka-Girl outfit. Okay. Kate. Seriously? Whistling at her? Dude. Yeah. So, I want you to do something for me, Kate, you know. Kind of to get into the whole futuristic mindset. Let's see, here we go. You're a Nuka-Girl now. Holy shit, you look hot as fuck. Well, it could also just be me, because it's fucking hot as hell here. You know, it's like, it's so weird. It's like the late days of summer, and it's like fucking hot as fuck. I don't think, because see, all the rockets are pointing. I think I went the wrong way actually here. Ah, silly me. Seriously, I needed to. Yeah, see, they keep pointing that way. Kate, why didn't you say something? You're making me look like an idiot here. Well, anyway, let's go this way then a bit. But then again, I don't want to make the video too long, so you know, let's see how far I can go. Oh boy. Hello. You were sleeping? Alright, that was awkward. Me missing a couple of times at point blank, but that's fine. So yeah, the future. So I kind of got distracted by the whole Nuka-Girl outfit. I'm like, what? I mean, look at her. I mean, holy crap. If you have an attractive companion like that following you around, you're like, holy crap-a-roni. That's, you know, how you doing, I guess. I mean, if you'd be Joey from Friends, but, you know, I mean, I'm not, but, you know, I guess I could still say it, right? Right? Well, you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so, yeah, can I finally get back to the subject? See, this happens every time. I always get, holy crap! See, always shit like this happens. You bunch of alien sons of bitches. I mean, they're actually robots, but you know, alien robots. So, what were you, Kate? You're the badass astronaut girl, Nuka-Girl. I don't know. But really, it's holy shit, that looks fucked up. All the heads on the ground like that. But really, the futuristic part, you know, like I said, about, could someone please stop shooting? That would be great. No, they can't. So really, it's like I said about the games. If I can finally get back to the subject, like, you know, sometimes you look forward to playing games. I know I do, and then you're like, I can't wait until that moment happens, and then it finally happens, but then it's not the future anymore. It's like present time again, and that's pretty cool in a way, I guess, because you know, it's like something. What I meant before, like it's something you look forward to. It's the future, but you know, it's not like the future as in the Jetsons or whatever the fuck you consider as the future. You know, the flying cars and you know, walking, talking robots that can think for themselves and help you with your homework or something like that. I don't know. It's whatever people have ideas of the future. And I really like that. Like in movies like Back to the Future 2, it's also like a futuristic idea. I think of, what was it, 2015. And they had like an idea of what the future would be like. And, you know, when we finally reached 2015, things didn't turn out to be that futuristic. I mean, we didn't have the flying cars, but other things we did have, like, you know, you can now call each other and you can see each other. You know, like that's something like Skype or something. Like, I guess in the 80s that was like, you know, futuristic ideas, but now it's like as normal as it can be. So sometimes ideas of the future can actually be truth. See, I'm also collecting star cores, by the way, in case you're wondering why do I pick these things up. I need that for the quest to start things up. So anyway, that's pretty much the idea of all this, of the future, you know, like the ideas you have of it and the things you do. And what the hell? Oh my god, it's a fucking flying saucer. What? No! And I'm leveling up, son of a bitch. Hey, stop shooting. crapperoni! It's still making noises. I'll just jump over here. It would be hilarious if I drop down, but let's not do that. I'll level up later. I will not bore you with my whole loadout. Even though I go, in case you're wondering, I go for the intelligence one and charisma. Like, you know, I got a very charming guy, so I can convince a lot of people. And I'm pretty smart, so, you know, that's also useful. So anyway, future. Future, is it important? I think it is. I mean, even if it's just an idea, a thought you have of the future, you know, what it could be or what it could do. And I kind of like that, you know, future ideas. And it's really a part of our world here, you know, ideas of the future and, you know, things you want to do in the future. Even that is, in a way, it's involved because you pretty much want to see where it goes. You know, like what's going to happen tomorrow or, you know, next year, what I'm going to do in 10 years. It's like it's the future. And, you know, it's not always the flying cars and all that. That's also the future, but that's more like a future you have in your head as in science fiction. And that's a whole different story. And I won't bore you with the details about that. But it's still pretty much fun. And we kind of wound up at a fucking junkyard in space. Because there's still stars here painted on the walls. Anyway, I think, oh. Kate, or should I say, Nuka girl, where are you? What the fuck? Someone is having a good time there. Let me just do this and that. Holy crap! They're exploding. Well, I think this is a good time to end the video because, you know, we're just gonna end up in other fights and all that. I thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to mention your ideas of the future, you know, what you think is going to happen in the future and all that. And, you know, if you're wondering where is the Nuka Girl outfit, well, I guess you now know. I bet you probably figured that out on your own if you just played the game. But anyway, I thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.